Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So today I have a story, but not just any story. This is the my drone did something so weird I started questioning reality, my abilities, and possibly physics kind of story. Okay, so here's the deal. Lately, I've been trying to give some actual attention to my drone photography. You know, the part of my Part 107 license where I'm actually supposed to fly drones and not let them sit on the shelf like a $1,000 decoration. Because let's face it, I treat my camera like the golden child and my drones, well, they're the middle kids that get fed sometimes. But I've been trying to fix that. I've been getting out more, flying more, experimenting more, trying to use quick shots, active track, things that I normally just never touch because the moment I get in the air, my brain goes, cool, let's just do the same 3 things that we always do. So the other day, I head out to this local lake, which by the way is also a volcano because apparently Nevada said, you know what this lake needs? Fire beneath it. So I'm flying around, getting some nice footage, you know, switching modes, doing the drone thing. It's peaceful, relaxing, therapeutic even. I burn through the first battery, swap to battery number 2, and send the Mini 4 Pro back up. Everything is still smooth. But then the universe said, let's mess with them. So I take my drone up to 74 meters. Nice height, great view. I yaw around, admire the scene like I'm the director of a nature documentary. Then I push up a bit more to about 80 meters and everything's vibing. Then I press down on the control stick and the drone's like,
nope, we don't do that here.
I'm staring at the screen thinking, bro, don't play with me. I try again. I push the stick down. The drone's like,
LOL, no.
But everything else works. Up, perfect. Left, yep. Right, of course. Forward, backward, yaw, tilt, the whole dance, perfect. Descending? Apparently, that was against the rules. It was like the drone physically wanted to go down. You could see it dip slightly in the video. Like it was thinking about it. But then something invisible was just holding it up. Like maybe the drone guardian angel was like, not today, buddy, the ground is lava. Which I mean, technically it is. So at this point, I'm thinking either A, the drone glitched, or B, I'm being pranked by the aviation gods. So what does a mature, experienced Part 107 pilot do? Well, first I panicked, well, internally, and then externally I pretend everything is fine, because professionalism. So I take a breath, and I hit return to home. And somehow, magically, the drone decides that that command is fine and starts descending. And it lands like nothing ever happened. Just settles down like,
What? Why are you acting weird?
now I should have stopped right there and called it a day. Should have gone home and had a snack, but no. My curiosity said, run it again. All the while my common sense was like, Jeff, please don't. Guess which one I listened to. So I send it back up again, and everything works perfectly. Up, down, left, right, spinny, spin, spin, flawless, like the drone was gaslighting me.
What glitch? I didn't glitch. You glitched.
I still have no clue what happened. Nothing online, no YouTube videos about it, no Reddit threads, not even a post from that one guy who insisted every problem is pilot error. Crickets. And now because of the whole impending DJI ban situation hanging over us like the world's least fun cloud, sending the drone in for diagnostics is basically a fantasy at this point. So here I am with a drone that might randomly refuse to descend again, hoping it doesn't decide to cosplay as a UFO permanently stuck in the stratosphere. So what could have caused this? My 3 best guesses? Number 1, the controller glitched. Maybe the downward input just wasn't registering and needed a timeout. Number 2, optical flow sensors lied to me. Maybe they thought that there was something under it, you know, a reflection or a heat shimmer, the ghost of a volcanic squirrel, who knows. Or number 3, the drone is just haunted. I mean, I'm not saying it's haunted, but I'm not saying it. And the annoying part is, I didn't screen record any of it because of course I didn't. So yeah, this is me sharing the weirdness so I don't feel alone in this whole experience. So let me know down in the comments below. Has this happened to anybody else? Have you seen or heard of this ever happening? Really want to hear your thoughts. So that's it for this one. Make sure and smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell for future videos. Also hit my website, jeff-gresham.com, to grab my Lightroom presets pack, as well as my upcoming photo prints. And until next time, get out and shoot, whether it's with your camera or with your drones, and I will catch you in the next video.